On a 10-acre farm in Grantville, the Capital Area Therapeutic Riding Association has been helping others through the power of riding.
CATRA started in the fall of 1985. Our goal was to bring a quality therapeutic horseback riding program to the people of the capital area.
Ben and his wife Shirley started the program after one of their neighbor's children was born with cerebral palsy.
And then it sort of became the magnificent obsession. We feel very much that the Lord led us to come here and Lord led us into this work. And now we're headed into our 39th year. So we have both children and adults that ride in the program. Our youngest rider ever was 8 months old with some early intervention therapies, and the oldest was 93.
For Lindsay Garrick, this is her second child in the program.
My daughter was born 7 weeks early, and she was in the NICU, and so physically she's developmentally delayed.
Anna has made a lot of progress since starting with CATRA.
She was not really able to sit up fully by herself. She needed a little bit of support. Since then, she's now pulling to standing and trying to take 1 or 2 independent steps. She's still a little bit behind developmentally, but tremendously such difference in also just her demeanor as well. She's easier to relinquish a toy into the bucket, more willing to turn backwards, which is a lot harder.
Krista Souter's daughter has been riding for 3 years.
We came to CATRA through Rory's physical therapist through early intervention. She had been seeing a physical therapist since she was 6 months old, and when she was about 18 months, we decided to pursue the horse therapy for her physical needs.
What looks like fun and games
I picked up the dinosaur and handed it to Gabe.
are actually therapeutic exercises.
They do a lot of where they'll pick things up, put things down, moving things from right to left. Those were things that she really needed to work on, those cross-body skills, and being able to balance on the horse while she's doing those things.
So our riders come to us with a physician's prescription and a therapist's evaluation, and an IEP is designed for their cognitive goals or their physical goals or a combination of both. So as you saw this morning with the little ones in the lesson there, the earlier you can get involved, the early intervention of the lifelong changes come about a lot faster. So those kids were probably working on eye-hand coordination issues, confidence issues, working as a team with everybody around them, all the social interaction skills, the social emotional activities that are going on. And that just spans the gamut of education. The games that the kids were playing were all targeted for the eye-hand coordination.
Without the help of volunteers, CATRA would not exist.
The volunteers are huge here. We have been able to build some relationships with the volunteers here over the years that we have been here. They help us get the horse ready. They teach us things about the horses. They will sidewalk, they'll lead the horses, they'll set up the games, they'll help clean up, they feed the animals. I mean, it's just volunteers are what make this run here.
All the work from early morning till late at night is done by the volunteers. As we affectionately say, we have volunteers, we have volunteens, and then we have voluntoles. So we work a lot with the community service issues in the Dauphin County area, so people can come and do their community service hours here.
If you're wondering what you can do to help CATRA, I would say just come out and volunteer. You think that you might be doing something for the horses or for the people who come here for lessons, but you get so much more for yourself. I've started coming out extra just to volunteer, and it's changed my whole family's lives.
And that's what CATRA is doing, one ride at a time.
It has been tremendous, one of the best therapies that she has received in her life. And we've been here for a little over 3 years now. The riding has helped her tremendously with being able to balance, walk, run, stand, all those things that she was not able to do prior to coming.
To learn more, follow the QR code on your screen. For CBS 21 News, I'm Candace Scalise.